Drove 100 miles just to check out this spot for y'all. Nike factory store Redlands, where they got one of the biggest refurbished sections in SoCal. Would love some refurb Vomeros, like Vomero 18s or Vomero Plus. Do get 30% off the back wall as well as the refurb section. Checking the women's refurb section real quick as well. Alright, coming back to the men's refurb. The 10 and a half section, 93 for Air Max, 97 gently worn. Jordan 2.3s, $96. Like new gently worn RMs, going for 80. Or these going for 80. Air Max 1s right here, $96. Like new. LeBrons right here, the Monopoly colorway. One of the Monopoly colorways, 120 like new. $80 for these, 30% off. Not bad. Size 10s, not bad at all. They got these older. Oh, I thought these were older Vomeros. These are Windflows. Right here, $63. Some budget runners. Spizike lows, $80. Full Force lows, $48. Remember, 30 off on top. We've seen these on sale at the retail shops. $96 here. That 40% off makes such a huge difference. $90 for Invincible Run 3s. This is a really nice color right here too. Really dope color. More Vomero 5s. These are size 9s. More 2.3s right here. Different colorways. 80 and 99. 11. Size 11s right here. 75. 80 for the RMs. 22 size 11s. $90. Pennies. $60. Infinity Run 3s down here, $11.5, $80. These some of the Luca 3s, $65. Journeys right here, some budget runners, $48. Trainers, size 13, $78. More of the LeBron 22s right here, $90. Biggest refurbished section in SoCal. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. Prices are nice. Can I say prices? Prices are nice. If you're looking for something cheap. Apparel section, they do give us 40% off. Apparel section's been pretty mediocre. Got dry fit running shorts right here, $40. And there's a lot of running shorts, basketball shorts. These are 30. Fleece shorts right here, 25. Is that swimming trunks? Swimming trunks, $30. Tons of t-shirts that JDI t-shirts, bright as hell, holy crap. Running t-shirts, $40. Pretty random. Right here, $20 for that. Already on my third rack right here, already on the third rack. Already on the third different rack right here, $70 for this hoodie. Polos, if you need to wear polos for work, if you like to wear polos for regular attire, $40. These hoodies right here look pretty cool with a million Nike logos on it. $50. These are small right here. 40% off makes everything look nice. $50 for this jacket right here. I think I have this one in a small. I got mine for way cheaper. You got this lightweight hoodie right here, super lightweight, $35. These in the medium as well. Then this super bright, this really nice material though, $52. All right, let's go finish off the back clearance section right here. Starting at the 10 and a half my size. Do see some Luca 3s in a crazy colorway right here. Luca's been balling so freaking good. I think they just fired Nico because of all that mess. I think they just fired him today. What the hell is this? Free runners? Nike by you, Nike by Cristobal for $90. Dope to get 30% off all this stuff right here. Jordan Air Max 1. OGs right here, 110. Lunar Roams right here, 60. Ja 2s right here, 75. Vomero 5s right here, 120. Didn't we see this colorway in the refurb section? Seen these in a few sizes. I don't see any 10s or 10 and a half, but 30% off, 140 for the Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. Seen them in size 9 or 8.5 right here as well, but seeing a lot of the same stuff. Jordan 1 or Air Max 1 OGs right here, 70. Jordan 1s, 130. Or the Ja 2s, Go for too much. Pegasus 2005, 75 as well. Got these in the 8 and an 8.5 as well. Nike Gatos right here. These are the indoor soccer shoes. Extra blingy, 80 bucks. We got Ross specials going for 50. That's actually cheaper than Ross with that 30 off. 80 for those. 45 for the calm slides. Size 11 and above over here. Going through these quick. There's nothing too crazy. Luna Rome, $60. These the city shoes right here, $60 for these. All kinds of dunks right here, $90 still though. More of these city shoes size. Oh, these are 10 now, 45 for these. It's 12, 13 and above, just right here. They got Vomeros right here. I've never seen this colorway right here. 170 still. Some of you guys have to have the newest colorways and stuff, so it's gonna cost you a premium. 100 for these mids. Nike Dunk or Nike SB Dunks right here. 120 for these. I don't think I've ever even seen these colorway, but to be able to get it for 30% off, pretty dope. Just recently we saw them go for like 60 bucks at Camarillo or something, right? That was crazy. UT Hustle 2s, $80, size 13s. More of these LeBrons, 80. MVPs right here, 100 bucks, size 14s. Got them in multiple colorways, probably a return from the same person. A1s right here, 115. Yeah, nothing too crazy today. Let's see what's going on in the aisles where they got a bunch of Jot 2s over here. But retail, what? Then we got a bunch of LeBrons right here, Witnesses. And then we got some next gens. And then the Immortalities right here. Been seeing a bunch of those. Then we got the non-signature Jordans over here. Jordan 1 High Golf. Jordan 1 Lows. Shattered backboard one right here. That one's not an OG or anything. You got some books right here. Got some of the cities. Full Forces. Air Forces right here. And then got some Dunks. Vomero 5s. There's a V5 runners right here. Pegasus Waves right here. Air Max 2017s. Got a trio of Tez right here. Seen the prices go down. What is this? Oh, this is a Pacific? What the hell is this? Pacific? Light Legacies. It looks like more generic stuff right here. Dude, got 270, some free Metcon 6s, but most of the other stuff very, very generic. Gotta check the running shoes. No, nothing premium. Nothing premium here. Alright, seeing if I missed anything in the apparel section. Got sweats, $45. Just some generic sweats. This Jordan one right here. Got a little extra, $49 for those. And just all kinds of sweats. Just regular sweats though. But, yeah, the black one, same price. Black one, same price. 45. At least you get 25 off of this. Looks like the winter season stuff only 25 off because it is winter. Right around the corner. Right around the corner from winter. University Blue 45. Gray lightweight hoodie right here 40. And most of these going for like $30-ish. These are 45. After that 20 off. Not too bad. Just honestly, we've seen lower prices in the past, right? If you just buy stuff in the summer, I get better deals. Alright, coming over to the women's section where they got a nice refurb section. Yeah, but nothing in the bigger size, just a bunch of blazers. The blazers are going for $53. Pretty freaking cheap. They are slightly imperfect though. I'm a Force is slightly imperfect, 48. Just make sure you check your pairs. Most of the times there's really nothing wrong with them, but every once in a while you'll find something. That looks pretty clean. Air Max 1s right here, size 7, $84. Like new. This is Jordan 4 RM, 75. Vaporfly Next Percent 4s right here, 135, says slightly imperfect. Wow, that's crazy. These go under $100 after the savings. Wish I could find something like that in the men's section. $80 for the DNs. Invincible Run Flyknit 3s, $90. Got a couple of those, size 8, 9.5 women's. More Air Max DNs down here, 85 bucks. That's about it though. Moving over to the regular clearance section where it's not much better for the women. They got Pegasus Trail 4s, $80. Air Max DNs, $95. Air Force Next Natures, $85. These Jordan 1 lows we've been seeing in a lot of spots. It's retail though, dang it. Oh wait, that one just didn't have a price tag. $80 for these. Pegasus 2005, $75. Metcon 6, or free Metcon 6, $100. And the rest of it just exactly the same. Exactly the same in all the different sizes. All the Juniper Trails right here. That's crazy. Moving on to the aisles where we see plenty of Air Max 270s. Got some omnipresent Blazers. Got a couple of these dunks right here. Got some Jordan 1 mids. Palm slides right here. And then the rest of all their stuff is just generic. Holy crap. Holy crap. Air Max Correlates, Commandos, what the hell? Drove all the way here for this is the kids section. Look at this, look at this. If your girl can wear these, $33. $33 for these Cortez. Holy crap, $33. And then you get an extra discount on top, 30% off. They got a couple of them. It does say slightly imperfect. So I'm checking to see if I can see anything. This is the other side right here. I don't really see anything. Don't see anything blatant. Maybe the shape is off or something. I don't know, but it does have a refurbished sign right here. Oh my goodness, holy crap, that is so cheap. These come out to $23 after a discount. There are more up-tempos right here, $65. Slightly imperfect, these Jordan 4M, $60. LeBron 20s, $80. Griffey's, $65, size 7. Got some mids right here, or Air Force Highs, my bad, $53. Jordan 4 RMs, $45. Air Max DNs right here, $70. Just the kids section have the best deal, $73 for these. Jordan 4 RMs and all kinds of different colorways, $65. They do have some random stuff right here on sale, 40% off. These backpacks going for $30, 40 off. Got these pink ones right here, $40. Are these the Elite backpacks? $60, 40 off. Kind of wanted one of these. Kind of did. $35 for this one. Nike Elite backpacks usually for basketball. I haven't been playing with that much. I need to get back to it. Black ones right here. No discount for these at $60. 25 off of duffel bags. $40 for these. All right, not the greatest trip, but glad I came here for you guys. All right, I'm gonna have to stop by another spot for enough footage. They do have one of these right next door. Not too much crazy attire. Got some team apparel right here. Chargers team apparel for $10. USC t-shirt. This is a small, $8. What jersey is this? Is this a Wilson jersey? Starting to see more and more jerseys. Kind of dope. $40 for this one. I don't think it's a jersey that most people want, but better than nothing. They got some U game stuff right here. I don't know about the colors. Kind of interesting, but yeah, $40. More U game stuff right here. Lakers hoodie. Actually doesn't look that bad. $20 for this one. That one didn't have a price tag. This is $25. Moving over to the sneaker section over here, where we start with some Kobe ones, aka crazy ones right here, $45. These are 8.5. Got some mids going for $70. Witnesses right here going for $70. God dang, dude, that's way high. Size 9 Jordan 4 RMs, $80. Flight Legacies. These prices are a little bit high. $40. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up right there. KD 17s, or yeah, 17, $60. Immortalities for $49.99. Air Max DNs, $90. Definitely not digging these prices. Do you got, what are these? The Shacks? Got some Shacks right here, $25. I swore those were some Lucas right there. Got some mids. These are SEs, $47. One of the mids like 70, one's like 45, like 47. What the hell? That's kind of random. Yeah, I see those are 70 right there. DNs, $50. These are size 12. That's actually a pretty good price. Was that one mispriced or something? No, $50. This one's also $50. Pegasus Waves right here, $50. Vomera 17s, $40 for these. These are huge, so size what, 14 or something. All right, moving on to the women's section where we see more of these Jordan 4Ms. Been seeing them. Yeah, oh, they're marked down to $40 now. I got these safari print things right here. I don't know what the hell these are. $70. Another colorway, or these are flight courts, right? Flight courts right here. These marked down as well. $40. These are size 11 women's. A Cortez right here, $70. These are 8.5. Man, prices are high as hell on some of this stuff. Got some generic Nikes right here, 70 for those too. What are these? Some Pumas? Are these Scoots or something? Yeah, I think these are $40 for these. Another Jordan 4RM right here. These will go for 80. Man, dude, the price is starting high as hell. And if stuff doesn't sell, they'll drop the price. But the starting point's been high, dude. Dang, $90 for these Hokas, or these the Kawanas, I think. Yeah, but I think that's about it, man. That's about it. Air Max 1's 50, but not much else.